The Albanese government announced 2 actual investments in critical minerals projects last night and listed 9 others being looked at. Here they all are. The biggest money is $307 million in Alcoa's plan to get gallium from its Wagerup alumina refinery south of Perth in a joint venture with Japanese company Sojitz. The US says it might invest in this, but it's not sure. Gallium is used in electronics but doesn't exist on its own in nature, only as a byproduct of aluminium and iron. And $153 million is to be invested by the Australian government in a rare earths project called Nolans, north of Alice Springs, owned by Arafura Resources. Now, the US is thinking about putting in $461 million into that, but wants more due diligence. Now, rare earths is a collective noun for about 17 elements needed for magnets, semiconductors and a few other things. Now, everyone's talking about them at the moment because China cornered the market and is now weaponising that. So why is all this happening? Because China decided about 60 years ago to dominate rare earths and achieved that under America's nose. In 1992, Deng Xiaoping said, "The Middle East has oil, China has rare earths." And here's the result. China is responsible for almost 70% of the world's output. And that's now a problem for the United States when it's trying to conduct a trade war. We're a long way behind with lots of long-term commitment. Maybe we could chew off some of China's rare earths market share in a decade or maybe 2. But in the meantime, there'll be plenty of money to be made from desperate governments.